Good morning. Welcome to today's mindful meditation. Today, I am utilizing the enchanted map cards to set an intention for our meditation today. So let's everyone just take a breath and hold that breath in your core, and then just exhale slowly. So fun. I pulled this card this morning, whoops, when I was doing my morning meditation. It is Peaks of Joy. And so we're really going to move into that space, to live into that space of joy. So, everyone, let's just put our hands on our hearts and take in a nice breath through the nose and just hold for 4 and exhale through the mouth. Now allow this next breath to come up in through the top of your head and hold there. And as you exhale, allow it to exhale through your brow, your third eye. We're just aligning and cleansing the chakras. And now breathe in through the brow. Hold that breath at your throat. And exhale through the throat. Today I'm wearing the tree of life. Breathe in through the throat. Exhale through the heart. The tree of life really called me, and maybe that's about peaks of joy. And exhale through the heart. Now breathe in through the heart. Hold at your solar plexus right above your belly button. And exhale. And breathe in through that solar plexus. Hold it at your sacral, which is just below the belly button. So, I think about peaks of joy and I think about life. And exhale. And breathe in below the belly button. And hold at the base of your spine. And this time when we exhale, let's exhale out to the bottom of both feet. Just imagine fines leaving the bottom of your feet, going down past the foundation of the building that you're in, past the rock and the shale and the sediment, all the way down, 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 deep into the core of the earth. And let's everyone wrap that vine around a pink rose quartz heart, maybe with an angel embossed on it. Let's call in Archangel Gabriel on the green ray. And as you breathe in and exhale, breathe green light up into your body from your Earth star. Allow that green light to exhale through the top of your head, the ceiling, the roof, past the treetops and the clouds, all the way out, out, up until you see your soul star. And allow your soul star to be activated with light. I am staying in the green ray. You may choose another ray of light. Perhaps a silver ray of truth with Metatron and his sword of truth. Perhaps the blue ray, compassionate, emotional healing ray. Allow yourself to be in this ray of light. Imagine it morphing into a circle, a big orb, a big ball, and it's expanding 360 degrees all the way in front of you, behind you, to the left, to the right. and allow all of the tension and the strain and the stress to drop. So when I think about peaks of joy, I think about this moment being held between heaven and earth. I think about moving the body and feeling life force circulating within it. I feel the stretch that we all experience as we continue to reach and aim for greater love, greater compassion, greater discernment, greater strength in our emotional, mental, and creative well being. I think of really enjoying this life, the moments, the memories, the people that we make those memories with, and those inner world wins that I believe as we get older, we really thrive in that space of inner world. Hold yourself there, hold yourself in this place of meditation and stillness, and seek those peaks of joy. Let us set an intention. Let us set an intention that we do not have to prove our worthiness. Rather, we just need to remember it. Let us set an intention that the angelic realm can come, support, uplift, and encourage you to not prove anything to anyone, but rather to remember the very worth that you were born with, born into, and born from. Allow yourself to take that orb that you are in, that orb of light, and bring it someplace in the natural world that feels healing. Allow yourself to go onto a healing path in nature. Look around you and take in the sights, the foliage and the flowers, the elements and the sounds, perhaps rushing water in the distance, or the tide up against the rocks, or the seagulls having their conversation, or swan, the buzz of swan flapping their wings. What an interesting auditory sensation that is. Allow yourself to feel the breeze, to feel the sun on your skin, perhaps the drops of rain. Allow yourself to immerse into the frequency and the vibration, the energy of the natural world, which is always constant, always present for you and with you, co-creating this beautiful life, promising you peaks of joy anytime you step into nature. Whether it's to marvel at the habitats and the animals that live there, or the colors, or the scents of the flowers, or the earth after rain. One of my favorite scents, the pine grove. I was blessed to have a pine grove experiences early in life, and then for the first 28 years in my home raising my children. I would immerse in the pine, and I just so enjoyed that. The softness of the pine, the yielding of the pine, the delicious peace that the pine holds. Allow yourself to receive a healing right now in this moment, a healing from nature. Perhaps this will come to you as a guide, an orb of light, a sensation in your body, or a release. Allow yourself to release whatever it is that is blocking you from joy. Scan your body from the top of your head all the way down your face to your neck, to your heart, shoulders, back of the shoulders, neck, all the way down your spine. Allow yourself to scan your arms and your torso and your hips and your thighs and knees, shins and ankles, feet, toes, the spaces in between the balls of your feet. Where can you identify a block to your joy? Ask your body, where am I blocked from joy? And ask that space to rise up from out of your body and pull it into your energy field. Perhaps you'll see it as a shape or color. And ask this block, why were you here? What was your purpose? Is there anything else I need to know about you before I release you? So I see this block, it's a square, it's black, and it's fear. And so fear was there to help make better choices, to be cautious, to be grounded. And so I ask, is there anything else that I need to know about you? Is there another way that you are serving me that would be helpful? And we are all being encouraged to release fear and instead tap into wisdom and experience. We are all ready for a do over, a starting anew, a rebirth. And this time, when we do, we are rebirthing with experience. We are starting over with experience. And so today's healing is about the release of fear, which held you back, held you down, and was a barrier to joy. So everyone just breathe in through the nose into the heart space the word joy. And allow those letters J, O, Y to be written on your heart. And as you exhale them through the bottom of your feet to that earth star. And see those letters spelt on your pink rose quartz heart, J, O, Y. And breathe into that heart. And bring that light up from the center of the earth, all the way up and through your body to your soul star. And imagine your soul star with the many points, many brilliant twinkling points, and just write joy on that star. J, O, Y. and breathe that in. And exhale it to earth. And from earth, breathe it in. And exhale it to the universe. And now breathe it into your core. And expand it out to the entirety of your bubble. And allow yourself to see that joy-filled space which you now occupy. Know that you can bring that with you everywhere you go. Also know that you are a sovereign being, which means that you are in charge of and responsible for your own energy. Allow yourself to contain this energy, this bubble of joy, surround yourself with it, and put a reflective coating around it. So everywhere you go, joy can bounce back to others. No matter what's going on in the world, in your life, in your inner world, with your connection of your higher self, pulling down magic into the earth and then bringing it back up, surrounding yourself. This is our magical prayer going out to the divine source, God, creator, the archangels, and the ancestors. Thank you for freeing us from fear, which no longer serves, though it once did. Thank you for the wisdom and the experience that allows us to freely and fondly begin a rebirth in this moment. Confident, confident in this journey and how it will proceed. Allow yourself to imagine you are on the top, the summit of a mountain. That mountain is the life that you have lived up until this moment. And now you are being asked to enjoy the peak. Enjoy, expand your view out to the horizon in all directions. And truly, truly live as that sovereign being, completely owning and responsible and accountable for your own personal well-being and the ability to handle those peaks of joy. We do not do this healing work to get over trauma, grief, loss, pain. We do this work to learn how to hold space for the joy and the goodness and the love and the blessings. You are a light wherever you go. Be the light and shine that light on yourself. Namaste.